Hey, thanks for joining me. This is Kay back at it with a new video. In this video, we're going to discuss why cash is still king in some instances. Everybody uses credit cards these days, right? And even debit cards. But let's focus on that. Well, let's say you go to your vendor, which is a store, coffee shop, car repair shop, utility, restaurants, and so on, right? And what do? We pull out our credit card, right? And then the vendor, which is one of these people, they use the credit card, they process it, and we good to go, right? Not anymore. The way it works is the credit card company charges the vendor a fee for you having the privilege of charging at their store, right? And in the past, the vendor would eat that fee just so they can get you through the doors. Now, the vendors have gotten smart and they're saying, hey, times are tough. Why should we pay that fee? Let's pass it on to the customer. And that's what they're doing. So when you go to your store, coffee shop, whatever, right? They might charge you anywhere from 2% to 4%. Now, on two of my recent receipts, one person charged me 2.5%, the other one charged me 4%, okay? Now, how does that work? We're going to keep it in the middle. Let's say you took your car to the repair shop, it cost you $1,000, right? Well, they're going to charge you 3% to process your credit card just for you paying with your credit card instead of cash. Cash is good. Credit card, now they're going to charge you 3% on that $1,000, which now is $30. And instead of paying $1,000, now you're paying $1,030. And if it's $500, now you're paying 3%, $15. Now the bill is $515. If it's $100, 3%. Now it's $3, and now you're paying $103. And if it's $50 at 3%, now that's $1.50. Now you're paying $51.50. And if it's $25, you're paying at 3%. You're paying 75 cents, and now the new bill is $25.75. Plus, whatever the credit card interest is, if you don't pay it off by the end of the month, which you should do, but most people don't. So that can rank anywhere from 17.99% all the way up to 30%. So now, not only do you have to pay the extra 2% to 4%, you still got to pay the interest on it if you don't pay it off by the end of the month. So let's say you're one of those people that you use the credit card, but you pay it off at the end of the month. Therefore, you're not being charged an interest fee on it, right? So now you're good to go. Not anymore, because you're still going to be charged that 2 to 4%, whether you pay your credit card company off at the end of the month or not, because now these vendors are passing it on to you. So the next time you get your credit card statement, look on there or look on the receipt of the vendor. If he's on the up and up, he's going to tell you that he's charging you a fee for you using your credit card at his store, or in most instances, to keep the complaints down, they just put it in there. They just write credit card fee and hope you don't see it. So that's all I have for you. Again, this is Kay, back at it with a new video. Press like if you like my video, and don't forget to subscribe.